hand through this loop and grab the remaining paracord and pull it through to form a second loop, which I can then put a small stick through to stop it slipping. Now I secure some small loops of paracord to the ridgeline, which will help tension the tarp. These are called prusik loops. To tie these, I wrap the cordage over the ridgeline and back through the loop twice, which creates a sort of fist shape. This knot allows me to slide it back and forth across the ridgeline if I hold it by the knot itself, but if I pull from the lower end of the loop, it locks on itself and grips to the ridgeline. For the Adirondack shelter, I tie 2 of these prusik loops to the ridgeline. Next, I fold one corner of the tarp over the ridgeline. I then find the tie-out point that is 2 away from the corner tie-out point and secure this to the prusik loop on the ridgeline. To do that, I put the knot of the prusik loop through the tarp tie-out point and then place a stick between this, and now I can pull the prusik loop away from the tarp and it will cinch down on the knot. Then I do the exact same thing to the opposite side of the tarp. Now I need to peg down the bottom of the tarp. To do that, I try to make a square shape. So I find the tie-out point that is opposite the one on the ridgeline and peg that corner down. I tuck in any excess tarp and do the same to the opposite side. You can see that I am doing this in less than ideal conditions, with a strong southwesterly wind coming through the woods. Notice that I am making the shelter so that the back is facing the wind. With the back tied down, now I need to peg out the corner tie-out points at an angle. And this is where the Adirondack shape comes into play. As we already have the back of our shelter, we just need to make the sides. Once I've pegged out one corner, I will do the exact same thing to the opposite side. To create the roof, I just place a stick through the corner tie-out